As summer comes to a close, there is still time to go to free outdoor music concerts. And over this three-day weekend, it's a celebration of the 30th year for the Charlie Parker Jazz Festival. He was born in Kansas City, Kansas, Charles Parker Jr. He came to New York City when he was 20 and became part of a movement of modern jazz known as bebop. He played with jazz legends such as Dizzy Gillespie, so many more. And Parker's considered to be one of jazz's greatest innovators, becoming world famous, world respected, and just so popular with fans. The festival is New York's annual salute to the late saxophonist and composer. It takes place near the neighborhoods in the city where Parker lived and played. It's a chance to hear live performances from veteran musicians over the SummerStage concerts. And also there will be the next generation of jazz artists there too. And again, it is free. The festival is produced by City Parks, the Capital One City Parks Foundation SummerStage, a nonprofit dedicated to transforming our parks into vibrant centers of urban life. Joining me now is Paula Abreu. She is the Director of Programming. Paula, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
It's a great tradition, SummerStage in the city, as is this celebration of specifically the Charlie Parker Music Festival. 30 years. 30 years. Tell us about the venues and why it's so important to celebrate him.
Yeah, this festival is so beloved by the community and so important to New York City. It started 30 years ago. It was created by community members and jazz lovers who wanted to celebrate Charlie Parker and his connection as a resident of the East Village. So he lived near Tompkins Square Park, where the festival happens on Sunday. And then Friday and Saturday, it happens at Marcus Garvey Park in Harlem.
And what's great about this also, Paula, and let me be specific, Charlie Parker Jazz Festival. I said music. We know jazz is fantastic music. So it's free, first come, first serve. And so people, is it one of those you bring a blanket? I mean, how does everybody get in there? Well, how long do these concerts last?
It's first come, first served. Some people do bring blankets to Tompkins Square Park since there's a lone space, but at Marcus Garvey Park is an amphitheater. So usually people just grab seats and they watch from around the venue as well. You can listen to the music from all over the park. It's beautiful. It's just come and listen to the music and enjoy. And Friday is only 2 to 3 hours, and Saturday, Sunday is a 4-hour program. It's the whole afternoon, 3 to 7.
All right, let's just give our guests, our viewers, some idea of who's going to be here. Jesmia Horn and her Noble Force. This is Friday. Tell us about her music and any, how do I say, homage to Mr. Parker from her music.
Yeah, so it's her first project with a big band. It's a beautiful album that I think she released a year ago or 2 years ago, and it's beautiful. It's her with a 15-piece big band leading like this 15 male musicians, and her such a young musician. And she composed the music, and she's fierce, and her performance is just brilliant. I'm very excited to see her on Friday night at Marcus Garvey Park. She actually performed with us 5 years ago as an opener at the festival. So it's very exciting to have her back as a headliner.
Wow, that's great for her and her success. Terrence Blanchard, very well known for the multitude of things he does in music. So he's Saturday in Marcus Garvey Park. Gosh, a whole list of people will be performing with him. Tell us.
Yeah, so it's his Charlie Parker Jazz Festival debut, which is almost unbelievable. This festival's been around for 30 years. It's the first time that he performs with us, but he actually played at SummerStage a few years ago. But he's coming with the E-Collective and the Turtle Island Quartet. So it's going to be a beautiful, I think they're performing the new album Absence that he released recently. And it's going to be a beautiful show for sure. And the whole lineup on Saturdays is very strong. If I may say, we have Vuyo Sotage, a vocalist from South Africa who is amazing. Yeah. We have, let me just double check, sorry, I remember my little notes. We have Nico represents Black Wall Street, a vibraphone player, Buster Williams, NEA Jazz Master, and then we close with Terrence Blanchard that Saturday.
And Sunday, Archie Shep, Jason Moran, and all kinds of people. So, and that's Tompkins Square Park. And what would you think? I know that Charlie Parker, he died young in the city. And I don't know, is it even fair to say that for him to know and understand how popular and respected this bebop jazz, that what he's created, it's still here all these years later.
Yeah, it's funny because when the festival was created, it was a home run from the beginning. Like it started as successful as it is today, and 30 years later, it's still like it explains how much Charlie Parker is loved and beloved. Unfortunately, he did die very young, but he's a revolutionary. He changed jazz forever, and will always be in this. Yeah.
Paula Abreu, thank you so much. Appreciate your time, and best of luck with this 3-day festival. It's just going to be dynamite, and music, jazz, so uplifting always. Thank you. The 30th anniversary of the Charlie Parker Jazz Festival runs from Friday, August 26th through Sunday, August 28th. The events will be held at Marcus Garvey Park on Mount Morris Park West in Harlem and in Tompkins Square Park, which is on East 10th Street. And don't forget, admission is free. First come, first serve. For more information, go to our website, cbsnewyork.com.